Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna work on my Aurora bracelet. And look at it. I attached to it some magnetic clasp. I don't know why it's so small now. Don't tell me I gained weight. Anyways, I decided in the new one I'm gonna use a lobster clasp. So for that you will need two different well, you can use same size. I'm using two different size jump rings. One will be part of the clasp and one I will use to attach it to the bracelet. So we're gonna finish it off in one piece and then we're gonna attach the clasp. Here, my clasp is already part of it. I just, when I was finishing, I just went with my needle already through the clasp, so you can't really remove it anymore. So here I use 6mm pearls, but today I decided to use 6mm fire polish, so I'm going to be using 6mm black fire polish. And then you'll need some 11/0s. I decided to use up this. I think I just have enough of 11/0 Tohos. And then on the sides there, I'm going to be using 15/0s. So I'm going to be using like gold lined 15/0s. And then you'll need your clasp, and then you'll need beading needle size 10, Nymo black size D, scissors to cut the thread, and then you'll need two pliers at the end to open and close the jump rings. And you'll need a stop bead, I will get it, and thread your needle, and then we'll get to work. So I thread my needle. I took about 2 yards, that should be plenty. Then I'm gonna take the stop bead, drop it down, leave a short tail that I can sew in, not too short because you want to reinforce one side of the bracelet. So I'm gonna leave about 6 inch, yeah. And then I'm gonna take my needle through the stop bead again, so it will stay in place. And then I'm gonna pick up 7 11/0s, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 fire polish, and 5 11/0s, 1 2 3 4 5. We don't use our 15/0s right now. We're gonna use them just at the end to hide the thread between those beads. So I have 7 11/0s, 1 fire polish, and 5 11/0s. I'm gonna drop it down to my stop bead. Gonna zoom in from here. I'm gonna take my needle through the first 2 11/0s and pull the thread. That's what you should get. Okay, turn it over. And now from here, it's repetitious. I pick up 1 fire polish and 5 11/0s. 1 2 3 4 5. And then I'm gonna go through these 2 beads and pull the thread. Turn it over. Pick up 1 fire polish and 5 11/0s. 1 2 3 4 5. Drop it down. And then pull the thread and go through these 2 beads now. Turn it over. Pick up 1 fire polish and 5 11/0s. 1 2 3 4 5. Drop it down. And then go through this 2 11/0s and pull the thread. Turn it over. Pick up 1 fire polish and 5 11/0s. 1 2 3 4 5. Drop it down. And then go through these two 11/0 and pull the thread. Turn it over. 1 fire polish and 5 11/0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down. Then go through this 11/0. 2 of them. You always go through 2 11/0 on the other side. So you probably already know how you're gonna do it now. You just continue all the way until you have your required length minus the length of your clasp, and then I'm gonna meet you here. I'm gonna show you how to finish it off, and then we're gonna add the 15/0. So now I have my required length. I made it longer than my previous bracelet. And now we need our 15/0. So I added the last one and just, came out of these 2 beads. From here, I'm gonna take it this way. I'm gonna pick up 1 15/0. Zoom in a bit. Pick up 1 15/0 and then go through the fire polish. Pick up 2 15/0, go through the next fire polish. Pick up 2 15/0, go through the next fire polish. Pick up 2 15/0, go through the next fire polish. And all the way until you reach the end of this row, and then I'm gonna meet you here. So as you can see, I added 15/0 on this side, 2 15/0 between each fire polish. So I'm reaching the end here. I'm gonna pick up 2 15/0, go through the last fire polish, pick up 1 15/0, go through all these 7 11/0. To pull the thread, turn it over, pick up 1 15/0, go through the fire polish, pick up 2 15/0, go through the next fire polish, pick up 2 15/0, go through the next fire polish, and all the way to the other side. And once you reach the other side, I'm gonna meet you there. And look how gorgeous it's turning up. Loving the colors. And you know what? I'm just using up my odd beads. I mean, this fire polish, I just have a couple left now. This 11/0, I literally have just a couple pieces left. So I'm just using up some colors that I was running out of. And look how it turned out. I'm just loving it. And now I'm almost at the end. I'm going to pick up 2 15/0, go through the last fire polish, pick up 1 15/0, go through all the 7 11/0. Now basically we are done. All I have to do now is reinforce the sides, because that's where you're going to attach the clasp, and you want to make sure you have nice and secure ends. So I'm going to show you how to do it on one side, and I'm going to let you finish off the other side on your own. So all I'm going to do is just go around here. I'm going to go through this fire polish. Don't go through the 15/0, just the fire polish. And then I'm going to go down the 7 11/0. Then I'm gonna go through this fire polish, and then again I'm gonna go through this part here. And that's already getting nice and tight, because I think this is already 3rd time going here. And then I have to go ahead and get rid of the tail. So I'm just gonna take it a bit further, go through fire polish, some 15/0, and come out, let's say here. Go down here through 11/0. Make my first knot here. again, go through some 11 rows. Go down through some fire polish, 15 rows in between, come out here. Go through some 11 rows. And then I'm gonna go down this 3 more beads here. And then I'm gonna make my second knot here. To pull the thread, go through this 11 rows. And take it away from here, going through some fire polish, 15 rows fire polish, and come out here. And then all I do is just cut the thread at the very base. One side is done. So I'm gonna let you finish off this side the same way. Just go through some first reinforce this part. You already have the thread here going twice. So go through one more time, go away, make 1 or 2 knots and get rid of the tail. And then I'm gonna meet you here and then we're gonna attach the clasp. And we are almost done. So I'm gonna pick up the smaller sized jump ring, open it, take it through one of the loops here, say the bigger side here, take the clasp and close the jump ring. And then I'm gonna take the bigger one, take it through the loop here and close it. And here we have the Aurora bracelet ready. Gorgeous, isn't it? I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. As you can see, it's a very quick and easy bracelet, you know, for those moments when you forgot about someone's birthday and you forgot to buy a present, and you can just fix it up in under an hour. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Check out my other tutorials. I have tons out already. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.